Alright, welcome back guys to part 3 of the Belegar Ironhammer campaign for Warhammer 3 Immortal Empires. As you probably noticed if you watched part 2, we did finish that video with me besieging Maragliano. I went ahead and just fought it manually. You promise you did not miss anything. I just ended up using the 4 heroes here and just used Belegar's Mortis Engine effect. Thanks, a quick thank you to Anon234 for the comment on the previous video. I did take out the Runesmith here and pop him back in, excuse me, and had him select the sharpened weapons ability. That way my army is actually getting the 8% missile and weapon strength buff for my entire army. So thank you again for that. But yeah, in recapping quickly just from part 2, in case you missed it, which I will have it kind of like pop up on the screen there for you guys in case you missed it and you want to check it out. That will be there for you, as well as if you're new to the channel and you just happen upon it on YouTube itself, there will also be a little square box that'll have my YouTube channel on it, and if you want to check it out, I would greatly appreciate it, and hit that sub button. And so yeah, just a quick recap. We were over here in the, I think it's the Black Mountains, right? But Aranessa declared war on us, so we moved back over to the west. And I think what we're going to end up doing is taking the fight to Ikit and dealing with his settlements over here in Morgar, because that'll get Britonia to like us and kind of act as like an alliance forefront, I guess, from Nakari if he starts going on a rampage. And then we'll sneak back through, deal with Aranessa, and then keep moving on towards Kergate Peak. Excuse me, I just got some air pockets there. Excuse me. But anyway, we will get some replenishment here over the intern, however small it might be. And in terms of technology, let's get the master work crossbows. And then I'm not sure what we'll end up doing for tech, if I want to go with the melee route and just buff my entire army, you know, between missiles and melee, and just forego the stuff up here for now, or just start going with control and diplomatic relations with dwarves and get some control as well. I'm not sure yet, I haven't decided, but don't need anything just yet. The extra 100 gold isn't really worth it in my opinion. But anyway, let's just move on and see what happens over the intern. Thanks again to Wolfheart FPS and everyone. I know I've been saying it a lot lately, but the new people subscribing to the channel, it does tons for me personally, for the channel, for morale, you know, for streaming content. And I know it's no, screw you. I know it's not for everyone, and so I appreciate the fact that, you know, even if Warhammer or TotalWar as a whole isn't something that that you're personally may be into, or whatever reason it may be, you don't play it. I just appreciate the fact that you choose to still support me, so thank you very much for that. It truly helps me a lot, helps me feel better just as a content creator, so thank you guys for that. I do appreciate it again. Scrag's going on a little bit of a rampage down there. Okay, good. That doesn't apply to me. Alright, let's get the Copper Mountain. That'll be good for money. Yeah, don't worry about growth there or here. I am recording this about 10:30 at night on February 16th. I plan on having this released on the 17th, I think. So it'll be, you know, tomorrow morning, right before I stream my usual stream that I do on Friday mornings. And I'm gonna try and start getting more of the Let's Play campaigns out. That way, you know, it kind of keeps my interest in the campaigns, keep your guys' interest in the campaigns, and not, you know, only doing 2 videos out of the week. It might be like 3 or 4 days, but basically just until I can start getting sort of a stockpile going of them. That way, you know, I already have, or I always have something kind of in the arsenal. That way I can release it if I end up having to miss a stream for whatever reason or whatnot. I still have some content coming out for you guys each day. And some days, you know, everything will go according to plan, and I'll just have, you know, a video and a live stream or whatever it may be. So yeah, be looking forward, excuse me, be on the lookout for that, for a video and a live stream, just in case you guys want some more content. So,
ready.
All right. The problem with going over here is it's so difficult to actually get to Skaven Blight. Okay.
Onward. The hunter,
yeah, I don't want anything to do with Halcyon. So the more he likes me, the better.
What?
Plus, the more time we spend fighting Aranessa, the more he's gonna love me.
Zulrikas. The Karake pigs.
We can speed that up. I know this is not going to be a difficult fight, but I really want to fight it manually just so we don't take like any damage. So just bear with me, but hopefully this fight won't take too long, and yeah, we'll just carry on. We'll just get it done as quickly as we can. But yeah, hopefully, so yeah, assuming I'll get this uploaded tonight, get it rendered, and get all the details provided with the video before I go to bed tonight. And then tomorrow, or, you know, I guess today, when you guys are watching this, it'll be today. I'll have either already done the stream of Skrulk. I'm going to continue Skrulk in Warhammer 3 as well. And then I don't know as of right now if I'm going to do Skrulk tomorrow, or I guess I shouldn't say tomorrow, because again, you guys are going to be watching this on Friday. So either on Friday will be Skrulk and Saturday will be Skrulk, or kind of depending how I'm feeling about it, how you guys are, you know, kind of feeling about it, I might just end it. I'm not sure. I really am enjoying the campaign. But we'll just see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. As of right now, I am leaning towards streaming Skrulk's campaign Friday and Saturday, and then starting something new on Sunday. I'm trying to do something sort of every like week. It's kind of the amount of time I'm kind of devoting to a campaign. Since it is, you know, a smaller community as of right now, we can get through turns a lot faster. So, you know, we don't need to spend, you know, really more than a week, in my opinion, on a campaign. Because hopefully at that point, unless something just goes absolutely haywire and it's just crazy madness and it's you know, just something really, really interesting, we shouldn't really be having too many issues in the campaign. So you know, the difficulties kind of drying up in the campaign, and there's just really no sense to just keep prolonging it, really, for my interest, for your guys' interest and whatnot. You know, that way you guys actually want to keep watching me. So we'll just wait till they get in that nice little they veered off, but I was hoping they were gonna alright, just kind of stay on top of each other and shoot, but that's okay. Alright, you shoot him, and shoot him.
This won't miss fire!
I really miss. Oh, it does do an area effect. Yeah. They did nerf it. I remember now. They did end up nerfing this ability. They just limited the range at which it casts. I think it used to be 55 meters, and now it's only 35, and so it's much smaller of a radius. Good, just keep moving. Just keep moving. Belegar, I guess, could just stand in front, but same with these guys, because they have a pretty good shield. So they'll be able to block most of this missile fire just because they have such of a quality shield, and being ethereal, and it wasn't magical damage, it wasn't armor piercing, so we were blocking a ton of that damage. But good. See, short, sweet. Wasn't gonna take too long. But yeah, my plan this weekend is basically to just no pun intended, since we're playing as Belegar Iron Hammer, but we are definitely, or I'm definitely going to be, other than streaming, take a few breaks here and there throughout the day and spend it with the family. But it's going to be a very busy weekend in terms of content creation. I'm going to be working on some Let's Play videos, playing some Hogwarts Legacy that I'm becoming more and more addicted to every single day, but also creating some Legendary Lord skill guides. I really enjoy making those videos, and they've done fairly well on the channel in the past. I just sort of got behind and didn't keep up with them, and that's on me. But yeah, I really enjoy explaining my thought process behind leveling up certain lords, why I pick skill points I do and others why I don't, that kind of thing. So yeah, be on the lookout for those as well. Good, and we'll just occupy it. Nice. We got another research installation. I thought I did.
Ready.
Maybe it already applied it, I guess. Yeah, we're at 155 and now we're at 165. So yeah, it already, its effect is already there, or been applied. I gave it to somebody. I'm just not sure who. Yeah, Foe Seeker. That's fine. Awesome. I was hoping we were going to get like the barracks here, so we could recruit some units, but that's okay. Let's build the growth building just for some replenishment. Very little replenishment and some growth. Because this is a fairly good province, even though it is orange, yellow territory for us. And no, that's not necessary. Not necessary. Yeah, this is just too long. Too many turns. 2 and 2. Yeah, so I got quite a few dwarf warriors, right? Yeah, I got 3. Okay. Leadership would be good for lords and heroes. That would be good. Speed for ranger units. Yeah. Let's get some of that. Get some of that goodness down there. And again, if Decky Claw comes over here and takes Maragliano, it's not going to be the end of the world. We're not going to invest any money into it. They're mostly going to be recruiting Skaven slaves as of right now anyway. So it's really not that big of an issue. I've noticed that until you kind of really get into the later game, the Skaven do not recruit terribly strong armies. They sort of stick with the Skaven slaves. Like they'll incorporate some better units here and there, but it's nothing like you would see in Warhammer 2. Really, like the only time I've really seen Skaven kind of recruit weapons teams and higher tier units is if it's the Vermintide endgame faction, or the Crisis, sorry, not faction, Crisis enabled. Nope, save the money.
True king of 8 peaks.
I don't like where he's going because he can keep, you know, raising the dead as he goes.
It shall be done.
That is forbidden.
Well, let's take the tech off.
Belegar Ironhammer.
I am denied.
Revenge incoming.
Oh, what? No. No, we can't do that. I misclicked. Gotta reload. Sorry about that, guys. I misclicked. My apologies. I guess it gives me the opportunity. If any of you, just, you know, regular day-to-day basis Warhammer fans, enjoy playing some RPGs and whatnot, you know, role-playing games, and you guys haven't checked out Wolfheart FPS, I highly recommend it. Very, very, very chill streamer. He does a great job of interacting with his chat. And the chat itself is a very vibrant and welcoming community. So maybe you know, even if you're not into RPGs, if you're just looking to kind of play play whatever game you may be playing, and you just kind of want to listen to someone play a different game or whatever it may be, definitely recommend Wolf and his crew over there. Really great environment. He's definitely become kind of like the streamer I actually listen to and watch now. Outside of, you know, me streaming and whatnot. Alright. Yeah. We'll have to go through the end turn again, but that's okay. Slow that down, that way we can actually see what's going on. I really like that color blue. On a side note, it makes me happy. Alright, well, this time they decided to come over here. That's interesting. It's always funny to, you know, if you guys ever want to take the time to do it, you know, get yourself in some weird situations and just kind of see what the AI ends up actually doing. Yeah, pay me, bitch. No, but that's good. Because after we deal with these guys, I don't want to go any further north than that. Excuse me. Alright. Now we have some big decisions to make.
No, Gracie, never wrong.
They'll be able to attack it, but again, not that our garrison won't be able to win against this.
No, you failed.
But it's
To battle.
But obviously, you know, if I come over here, then they're just gonna jump back, basically. What I could do is come here and ambush stance.
It shall be done.
And just see if we can catch, you know, if Ellie here, you know, comes back and takes Riff Rafa. Cool, you know, fantastic. But if they besiege here and like get pushed that way, you know, we might just be able to catch one of them basically doing something stupid. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. 7 growth. Yeah, no. It's just not worth it to upgrade it. 7 and then to 8 for... So you're getting 15 growth for 3,400, you know, gold. That's not good.
All right, to war. Five. Yes.
No, don't worry about it.
Yes.
All right, let's move on. I honestly would love to make another video after I make this one, but I definitely need to get to bed. I wonder why it's a Pyrrhic victory. Against Skaven slaves? I mean, they do have a nuke. Yeah, I mean, this overall is just absolutely nothing. Because how long? So it takes 45 seconds and then it'll initiate. I'm really surprised by auto resolve there. Yeah, let's see how we do here. I don't think we're gonna do that badly there. I know we're damaged, but still, goddamn. But yeah, I don't want to. I'd like to be able to weaken this army here pretty, like, or just wipe it out. Probably won't be able to wipe it out because we won't be able to run them down, but we can't have, you know, 2 or 3, God forbid 4 enemy armies rolling around in our territory playing whack-a-mole with them. But, I mean, the only threats are these 3 units here, and we vastly outrange them in every shape and form. So, between that and their Doom Rocket, other than that, I'm not too worried about it. Because I doubt Ikit's lost a fight, which means he'll have his Giselles and Rattling Gun units. Alright, you guys can stay up here. And we're gonna do kind of a weird formation to start, but in theory it's what I want it to look like. We're kind of gonna do a checkerboard.
Dwarf warriors.
That way, you know, wherever they drop the nuke, we will be able to evade it the best we can.
Dwarf warriors.
But basically, just don't put any 2 units right by each other.
Satisfy the grudge. Quarrelers.
And just get them to waste it, because they 110% will waste it.
Bring death on them.
All right.
I'm guild approved.
And they'll charge at me, so we just really need to just wait till the nuke comes in. Yeah, they're ages away, so just keep an eye. We'll see a little icon. No, that ain't gonna help really. There it is.
Find your targets. Hook those dwarven legs.
Yeah, it's gonna hit. Yep. That sucks.
Thunderers.
That sucks.
Nothing could stop us.
Alright. Yeah, that unit of dwarves is absolutely gone.
Understood, Lord.
Alright, you need to slide over. You need to come up.
Man.
Yikes, that was not good. That's about as poor of a job I could have possibly done in doing that. My goodness. It also, that was a very fast 7 seconds. Maybe it's just me. Okay, missile units need to spread out and get skinny because of the spellcaster here. I thought it was a plague one, but it's actually the ruin.
This instant.
Alright, you stay out of melee. Alright, you guys need to, which you guys, they should be fine against that assassin. Alright, you guys need to focus all of your fire on the fire throwers. Where are the other ones? Yeah, Belegar should be having a heyday right about now. Yeah, which he is.
I speak my Lord's will. Yes, yes, yes.
Excuse me.
Armed and ready.
Yeah, that Rune of Spite, man. It's funny when I'm so used to like, oh shit, I'm so used to streaming when I'm like making videos and I'm kind of just like letting the battle kind of develop and whatnot. I find myself all the time like looking over at because I have 2 monitors, so you know I'm looking forward, you know, watching the game, and then I'm looking over to my left to see if you know the chat is saying anything. I know it's not probably funny for you guys, but it is for me. Good.
Descendant of Lord. Turn them to rats. Belegar. That's of course. True king.
Yeah, Belegar having access to these ancestral heroes is like, thinking about it, I don't know how well his campaign would go if he didn't have this kind of power early on. Especially in Warhammer 2. Warhammer 3 might be a little easier, but in Warhammer 2, I don't know, man. These guys are just killing absolute garbage, but hey, still needs dealt with. Okay, we need to get away from him.
Nothing can stop us.
Should be getting the army losses here fairly quickly.
Off we go.
Be huge if we could kill that hero.
True king of Empries. Move now.
Good. And just go on Firewheel. Nice. Yeah, I knew it wasn't gonna be a Pyrrhic victory, but goddamn. Now, I don't remember, because it's been a while since I've read. That is very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. RIP to that Quarreler unit. But pouring out, guys. At, you know, whenever time when I'm releasing this is probably going to be 4:30 in the morning. So, you know, pour one out for then. But yeah, I'll be curious to see. I can't remember via patch notes if Clan Scryer, the AI Clan Scryer, if they have started to stockpile them or if it's like one every turn. And since this happened over the end turn, I don't know if I fight, these guys again or fight Claw again, that they'll have another nuke ready. Because if I have to keep evading nuke after nuke after nuke, this army is going to very quickly be filled with miners, and that's not very good. But, I mean, we have Belegar, being a Mortis engine, and we have the Ancestral Heroes, but still. It would make for a very, very, very stressful campaign. Yep, RIP. But they got wiped out, which is awesome. And, okay. Yeah, they had 12 and they recruited 8. Just like that, full stack. That's crazy. I should have taken their money. Oh well. I hate the raiding quest because it's so not important to raid as dwarves, but alright, let's do growth here.
True king of 8 peaks.
Good. Make my army stronger. Now.
Stop now!
Yeah, okay, so that is his initial army.
Belegar,
Which I figured it would be. I figured. Okay, so that's why he couldn't come across, because of this little river. I do hate that about Warhammer. I didn't like it in Warhammer 2. That basically any river basically just negates your entire movement, regardless if if I like started right here, I'm at 98 or whatever 100%. I move here, it's like what, probably 5% of my movement. You cross that, it's like, oh, it took everything away. I don't get it. I've never liked that aspect of it, but what are you gonna do? Another Grugny guy, take him. We got the money.
Summon me if you dare.
Help with some construction costs. And almost disbanded him too soon. Help with construction costs and also with some research rate. And yeah, let's get some melee defense, melee attack, and we'll see again what happens. It's been kind of a quiet video so far in terms of battles. Excuse me. It's just a lot of what ifs, kind of like, what are they gonna do? What are we gonna do? All right, so they're going for Carrick Boofdar by doing that, and that's what the AI seems to do. They just they're just going for whatever's easiest here. They'll come in and want to take 1 or 2 settlements if they can. They kind of like test the waters a little bit. I've noticed. They'll come in, take 1 or 2 settlements if you let them, and then if they do that, then they just be like, okay, like if we can take 1 or 2 settlements, the AI, I don't know, it just seems like they're like, okay, let's just keep coming at him and keep going and keep going. Basically, they won't stop unless you stop them, regardless of how minor or seemingly minor of a force that they're coming with.
I'm surrounded by fools.
Okay, now we could definitely beat that army, but it's more about Ikit reinforcing him.
You cannot ask this of me.
Not logical.
Because if we hover over Ikits, like, we can Auto Resolves, you know, is saying that we can definitely beat both of them individually. But I'm just worried because I won't be able to control or deny like large armies. So they're gonna get, you know, it's gonna be 40 against my 20, or 40 against my 19 even. And he's definitely going for Karapuftar.
That is forbidden.
Excuse me.
By my hammer it will be done.
But they can't reach there this turn. But I'll tell you what I can do is, yep, recruit a lord there.
Let us begin.
And let's bring you here.
Journeying on.
That way, if they do something stupid, he can launch an
wisdom
attack,
of Belegar.
and then he can force march or something like that.
To war.
Let's recruit some miners. We're just gonna need some troops, so they're better than nothing, basically. And then, yeah, actually. So we get 15 for 2,400. Yeah, I just can't pull myself to do it, but I also really need growth. So, you know, I guess I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and yeah, just go for it. So let's go through another turn and just see what happens. Putting Belegar there, I think, really kind of forces their hand. You know, are they going to attack me? Or are they going to stay back? We're going to find out. It gets like, yeah, man, we're going for it. They're just like traveling together. That's alright. We'll be okay. The only problem, this might be a little bit of a shorter video because I am pushing the 40-minute mark already. And that, you know, if we have to fight that fight, that is not going to take under 5 minutes. That's going to be a lot of micromanaging. Especially because we're going to have to be in force march. Yeah. Alright, let's go through some buildings here first and see what we can do. Alright, we can grab growth, and that's about it. Let's check diplomacy.
So,
Everland. Yeah.
And so come the dwarfs, late as usual, to sour my day.
Oh, shut up. Give me your
Yes.
money. You're gonna die.
what? Who called?
What? Yes.
Aye.
Thanks, dude. Have fun being a birch. Alright. Now,
Grudge bearer.
because that's just garbage. Yeah, that's more garbage.
I stand defiant. Our ancestors would be proud. Leaving.
I refuse.
By the
Nice. There we go. Yeah, just take the money. Good stuff. Damn, we got a lot of research. Hell yeah.
Time for a reckoning.
I'm so proud of you. Good job. Yeah, let's keep them.
The axe thirsts for war.
Let's make some minor stacks happen, you know what I mean?
Incarnate.
Just keep on keeping on.
Aye.
Alright,
Let us begin.
just keep recruiting some garbage.
True king.
Alright, now. Good. Get rid of some missile resistance and spell resistance if they have any. Good missile strength for the army. Health, yes please. About an extra 200. by the look of it.
Yes.
Good. All my, yeah, that's okay. Oh, no. Sorry. Alright, red line is almost done, so that's good there. In terms of tech, let's get some leadership. And... Yeah. Alright. So it gets still fairly strong, but I don't think it's that he's strong. He just has a bunch of heroes here, as you can tell, and a bunch of armies that are full of just garbage, you know. So that's okay there. Yep, go ahead and repair that. That way we can upgrade Maragliano. Go ahead and get some extra cash as well. And yeah, grab the growth. And let's move on. I'm really fighting the urge right now not to record, or fighting the urge to record another video because I do need some sleep. I've only been getting like 4.5, 5 hours of sleep each day this week, just because I've just been putting a lot of time in between work and hanging out with family and streaming and making videos and whatnot. Lot of time. Not enough time in the day is the problem. It's not that I'm addicted, right? You just gotta justify the means. I'm not addicted. There's just not enough time in the day to get this all done in a timely manner. Orion, I don't know what you're doing, but you've just been being a fucking kangaroo here this whole video. Another one of his quests, probably. Yep. But yeah, Belegar definitely. If we check his quest out, controlled recurring. That's not bad. He can become pretty freaking good in terms of like a one-man stack. He can get some good ward save. So you can get what, 15%, excuse me, not 50, 15. But okay, let's see. That takes his sword and shield. Okay. So let's look at any of the, just out of curiosity here. Let's look at the sword items. Any of them provide... No. None of them like provide ward save there. Here's one. 20% ward save. So that could get him up to what, 35? Or is it his shield that provides the ward save? Yeah, okay, so assuming we keep his shield, so we need to look at these. So we can get nothing really in the talisman one. I mean, yeah. And then the enchanted item, you want the Ironworn Tankard for regeneration. Yeah, never mind. That's alright. Alright, you can come down here.
On my way. True king of 8 peaks.
And you
One
come over here. That way you can recruit some more miners at higher rank. Probably won't go more than, 10 in that army for now, just because money is obviously getting tighter.
Belegar.
And let's see what happens here. I think this will be a good spot to end it too. We'll see what happens over the end turn and kind of make our moves based on what Ikit and Aranessa do here. Imagine Ikit's just going to keep going back and forth and running away and, doing whatever. And Aranessa, I imagine, is still recruiting.
I shall avenge the grudges.
That's fine. Oh, they border me now, though. That's why they declared war. Okay. Okay. I wonder. Oh, man. I wonder. Because, like, I would love to have, obviously, more territory right here. But this isn't really our main objective. I wonder if I try and sell Orion these settlements. What will he do?
Is seldom seen by outside.
Plus, that'll boost our relations here drastically with him. And we can focus on the greenskins that are coming to attack me.
For the wisdom of Belegar.
But anyway, I'm going to think about that because that would be huge. Because we haven't really invested anything into this. And it would be great money and provide a little bit of a barrier between us and Ikitclaw.
Iron armor.
Because, yeah, it's going to take up almost all my range to get there. Yeah, I mean, the AI is, fairly intelligent in this move, I can definitely reach him, but he'll run away, and then he'll ambush me over the over his turn. But let's pop in a save, and I will end it there. So yes, be on the lookout for part 3, and I'll also at the end of this video attach part 2 to it, in case you again missed out and you want to catch up on it. But yeah, I appreciate all your guys' support. I hope you guys are enjoying the Let's Play at Belegar. I know I am. Hope you guys are again, and I will flirt with the idea of even look if I try and sell both of them. He really wants Maragliano, and we could even get a military alliance right off the get-go. Wow. Okay. Yeah, definitely gonna be looking into that. But anyway, thank you guys again for your support, and I will see you guys again here very soon. And be on the lookout for part 4 of the video shortly coming out after part 3. So thanks, guys, and I will see you again soon. Bye.